This mermaid was being hunted by fishermen. To keep her child from being exposed, she quietly placed the child in a basket and swam away. To prevent them from discovering the child, she even smiled at the fisherman and waved to it. The fisherman was instantly mesmerized by her beauty and waved back at her. But as a result, his boat crashed directly into a reef. They temporarily escaped the crisis, but when the mermaid returned to where she had left her child, the baby was gone. She discovered her child had been taken away by a small boat. Watching the direction her child was being taken, she shed tears of sorrow. Just then, the child's cries awakened a couple on the boat. They went to the stern and found the child wrapped in a fishing net, believing it was a gift from heaven. So they decided to adopt him and named him Cody. 13 years later, Cody had grown up, but his body seemed different from ordinary humans. He was always extremely thirsty and had to drink 10 liters of water every day. Not only that, his fingers would sometimes release strange electrical currents. One day, his friend noticed scales growing on his hands. He scrubbed frantically, but the scales wouldn't go away. He was terrified he was a monster, but once the water on his hands dried, the scales suddenly disappeared. He thought he was hallucinating, but that night after drinking water, the water bottle seemed to stick to his palm as if by magic. He stepped on the bottle with his foot, but his palm stuck to the wall. His parents heard the noise and opened his door to check, only to find him hanging upside down from the ceiling like Spider-Man. They were horrified and immediately took him to the hospital for tests, but after a series of examinations, the doctors said his body was completely normal. The next day, Cody participated in a swimming competition. His speed in the water was astounding. With his girlfriend cheering him on, he reached the finish line first and even broke the world record. Just as everyone was celebrating, fins suddenly grew from his arms, and the audience quickly noticed his strange appearance. In a panic, he grabbed an electrical wire, and the entire stadium instantly lost power. He escaped in the chaos. To uncover the secret of the scales, he sought help from his friend. After an investigation, Jesse confirmed they were fish scales. To verify this hypothesis, Jesse had him try talking to the fish. The incredible happened. The fish actually leaped out of the tank. Jesse suspected he was the offspring of a mermaid. Unable to accept this truth, Cody dove into the sea. When he came back ashore, he discovered his body had changed again. His hands grew fins, and his legs transformed into a fishtail. Worse still, he was caught by the fisherman who had hunted his mother years ago. Cody trembled with fear. In this critical moment, his mermaid mother appeared. The fisherman spotted her too and immediately activated his equipment, casting out a massive fishing net. The mermaid was instantly trapped in the net. In the nick of time, Jesse rushed over. He grabbed a knife and jumped into the water, frantically cutting through the net. When the fisherman pulled up the net, he found it was empty. Suddenly, the net unexpectedly slipped and became tangled around Jesse's legs, dragging him down toward the ocean floor. Cody immediately dove down, lifted Jesse up, and swam him back to shore. Jesse completely lost consciousness. Cody released electrical current from his palms and revived him like a defibrillator. The fisherman finally realized he was wrong and gave up on the idea of capturing mermaids. After saying goodbye to his adoptive parents, Cody dove into the world that belonged to him and finally returned to his mother's side. Do you believe